And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to... not Past Hope Survival. What the heck? I haven't done that series in over a month. Welcome back to Sonic Adventure. Actually, it's been nearly 2 months since I did Past Hope Survival. Whatever the case may be, I suck at my MegaShadowFist, I suck at video games, I suck at commentary, and... I had this problem with Red Dead where I would accidentally say welcome back to Past Hope Survival, but that made sense considering I was doing Red Dead and Past Hope Survival at the same time.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
Sonic, help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Oh, yeah, that's that. Amy Rose will be taken by Dr. Eggman, and then she'll be dissected and turned into a lab experiment. Isn't that lovely? No, actually, what we need to do is, go to a part of the world that we haven't been to yet. Let's fly up here. Obviously, remember, I believe in the last episode I mentioned that there's a little bit of an area past this ice stage. That's where we need to go. And then, we're gonna go to a very confusing part of the game. Well, actually, I can't believe it. I'm still kind of mad that I get... For those of you who don't know, this is actually the same day that I recorded the previous episode, because I usually record 4 episodes at once. But... So this is the 3rd episode of the recording session, so obviously I'm going to have one more, and then... So if I don't, you know, like if you guys give me like tips or whatever for the game, I probably won't do them immediately, and that's not because I'm ignoring the comments. It's because, well, recording session. But anyway, here's the Master Emerald. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I don't think you can stand on top of it, though. I've always tried, but no, you can't. Oh, it's missing a piece. What could have possibly happened to the Master Emerald? Who knows? Whatever the case may be, that's actually not where we need to go. I just wanted to show off the Master Emerald to you guys. We need to go this way. And get a power-up.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Whoa, dude. Light speed dash, man. What do you have to say, Nicole?
If only that monkey guard wasn't there.
Wait, does it sound like Jakal? Actually, no. I don't think it does. Now that I'm thinking about it. Wait a minute. I'm trying to hit him. And I spin dash him? No. But maybe we can use that technique that we just got. Yeah, come to think of it, it doesn't sound like Jakal at all. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like add a text annotation in the previous episode for to excuse my ignorance. Chase the egg carrier. Ah, this stage. Actually, I think we're getting relatively close to beating Sonic's story. His story really isn't that long. I think, like I said in the previous episode, it took me like 5 hours to do it, but that's because, excuse me, of getting lost and everything. Now that I pretty much know what to do, with the exception of like getting lost in episode 2 in the previous episode because of, actually I wasn't even lost, I knew what to do, it's just I didn't think to actually try to physically pick up the card. Whatever the case may be,
Some rockets require you to push a switch.
I don't think it's going to take me very long to beat Sonic's story, honestly. And even on my first try for everyone else, it took me like maybe an hour for each person's story. Which is kind of disappointing, seeing Sonic's story being so long and then everyone else's is like a lot shorter in comparison, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, let's dodge you, buddy. And bounce up. Yeah, my name is Sonic the Hedgehog. I bounce and stuff. We got the Kirby Superstar. What? Kirby Superstar? What? Yes, that's the video game now, everybody. Kirby Superstar. Actually, no. No, that is a game. No. Yes. No, now I'm confusing myself. Yeah, no, Kirby Superstar Ultra, or is it... I don't friggin'... why am I being so dumb today? Whatever the case may be. Well, actually, no, that's... I mean... Everyone should know by now that I have the IQ of a negative 5-year-old, which is, you know... I mean, if you go to my Twitter, you see that, like, my Twitter biography profile thing, whatever the hell you call it. Oh! I died. I think I said something along the lines of the level of idiocy that you'll see from my tweets will blow your mind. Wait a minute, have I ever died in an action stage before this one? No, I have died before, but in like the hub world, more specifically Mystic Ruins. So I think that was my first death on an actual action stage. Interesting. The stage after this is actually my least favorite stage. I mean, I like it because it's cool, but I dislike it because I die so much. You'll know what I'm talking about in a little bit.
By attacking the enemy.
I might end up doing it this episode, who knows? I might do it in the next episode. Anyway, I wasn't even really singing along to the song very well. I was just making up my own tune and hoping that it was matching the actual song, which it wasn't. Or maybe it was, who knows? Whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and continue through the evil... Actually, no, this actually reminds me of another Shadow stage. Whoa! Stage. What is it? Not Pumpkin Hill and Shadow's Skyrail, that's what it's called. Pumpkin Hill and Skyrail will take place in the same area, but this reminds me more of Skyrail, which is Shadow stage, versus Pumpkin Hill, which is Knuckles stage from Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, obviously this Shadow stage was from Sonic Adventure 2 as well, and that's where he made his first... Well, maybe it might not be, who knows? Maybe it's not as obvious as I'm making out to be. Now we have this crazy 90s hip-hop music right here. Just listen, don't you think that you could just, you know, get a boombox and, you know, get cardboard, like in the middle of like a New York street and just start, you know, breakdancing? Well, actually you can't hear the music right now because Sonic's speed boost music is playing right now, but now that it's over, the 90s hip-hop music has begun again. Yeah, just listen, you're just like, I know you guys are all just like, yes, man, I'm banging my head and breakdancing on cardboard with my, with my boombox and various other things. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'm trying to make this like as stereotypically 90s as possible. Oh yeah, and me and my friends are just, you know, wasting time as because the new episode of Hey Arnold's supposed to premiere today. So I don't know. I sort of took that joke and I ran with it, and I think I ran just a little bit. Oh crap, too far. Whatever the case may be. Anyway, let's dodge the Kirby Superstar Ultra bombs of destruction. I know Kirby is not the only game to have spike balls like that. I'm just friggin' joking. Or am I? Perhaps I am, perhaps I'm not. I'll never tell. Although you probably won't be able to tell. Actually, wait, I have no idea. What was I saying? What was I saying again? Actually, no, I know what I was saying. I'm just being stupid right now. Let's dodge the hammers. Oh, frickin'! Are you kidding me? It's one of those things where just touching it actually hurts you. That's kind of dumb. Reminds me of when frickin' Crash Twinsanity when I beat this one boss, and you could still touch it after you beat it. I wanted to see what would happen, and then I died, and I had to fight the boss all over again. It was sad days. Sad days indeed. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, I'm glad you're okay. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
I wanna fly high. Anyway, now we're doing the airplane stage 2. I hope you enjoyed the first airplane stage, because now we're doing it again. But this time it's stormy. I mean, the conditions of the sky are completely different from what they were in the cutscene. Because you guys saw the cutscene, it was a normal day, but now all of a sudden it's like super dark and gloomy. There's like freaking the blackest clouds I've ever seen in my entire life. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go complain to Sega for being inconsistent, and then, you know, write a newsletter to Sega of America. I think you guys should give me a refund for a game that came out 16 years ago, or rather, an Xbox Live Arcade port that came out 4 years ago, which I got 3 years ago. Yes. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Who knows? Perhaps, because there's a chance that maybe the localization team of Sonic the Hedgehog, of this game, they probably might not even be working for, Sega anymore. Who knows? Because I remember, I was looking up a video, there was like this, I forgot what it was called, it was discussing, it was like video game myths or something like that. It was talking about, you know, those of you who played...
So good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this!
For those of you who...
Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
Oh, yes! For those of you who have played, Ocarina of Time, like a newer version, you should know that the adult Fire Temple, the theme is different than, it was, originally. And, you know, the mirror cloud, not the mirror cloud, the mirror shield had like a moon, like a crescent moon or whatever. They had to get rid of that. And a lot of people discussed it, a lot of people said that it was because, like, of Islamic references, and, like, a lot of, people of the Muslim faith got pissed off that the game would include Muslim prayers or whatever, and they removed it because of that. But in actuality, apparently, the decision was made long before any Muslim boycotts or anything of that sort. And the guy who did the video, he tried to contact the localization team of Nintendo of America to see why they removed the song, but apparently, the localization team of Ocarina of Time in its entirety has left Nintendo of America, and that game came out at the same time that this game came out. So there's a chance that the localization team that worked in this game probably doesn't work for Sega anymore. There's a chance. I don't know. Who knows? I could just be making stuff up. Whatever the case may be. Oh wait, do we have to actually fight the egg carrier? Whoa, dude. Yeah, that's right. I forgot we had to do that. Rather, I don't think we actually fight it. I think it loses energy from, like, shooting or something, right? We just dodge the, thingy, and then it freaking crashes. Classic Eggman. Classic Eggman indeed. 47%. Yay! 11 emblems.
Alrighty, we're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? thing is really huge.
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Right, so actually, the stage that we're about to do, I was thinking that we're going to have to do another stage next, but I guess we're going to have to do that one after this? I can't really remember. Whatever the case may be, I would end this episode with an awkward pause, and see you guys in the next video.